well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Here we have the Myth from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. And they'll be facing Unbreakable from the Falkland Islands. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks, trimmed with white, undisputed champion, The Myth. Fighting out of the blue corner from the Falkland Islands. Wearing the blue trunks, trimmed with pink, Unbreakable.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. So here we go. Should be a good one. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Oh my! And just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look. Oh, that changes everything. And down they go. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
That hook had to hurt. Is he going to punch himself out, though? They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
There's the bell for round two. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Nice hook. quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. They exchange punches. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that much above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh my God, Johnny! And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again. And they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
But look at his corner. Look at his touches. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. We may see an early... And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
There's the bell to start round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That counter shot lands. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Corner's got the towel. They're going to throw it in. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body. Their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. You haven't once, you got away with it. You can do it again.
We got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
This won't sit well with their opponent. They are not going to let this one go to the final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go to the 4th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute brilliance. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Will the referee stop it? How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Pulling right there. Stumbling around in potholes. Somehow, and they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion. You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still